When it comes to skilled nursing, rehab, memory care, and assisted living, Richard Park and Hope Tapia are here to tell us what La Rosa Healthcare Center out at Brookdale Santa Catalina has to offer. You guys, thank you so much for coming today.
Thanks for having us.
We have really been learning a lot about what Brookdale has to offer, and I know we had talked about having the continuing care portion of it. This is a really key component to that, right?
Correct. Yes, without the healthcare center, then it would not be a continuing care retirement community. The independent living is one component of this community, and the assisted living, memory care, and skilled nursing are the other components that make it a continuing care retirement community.
And I know we're kind of glossing over some of it, but dive a little bit deeper into the services that really La Rosa has.
Sure. Well, I'll start with the skilled nursing. The skilled nursing, we have a rehabilitation group. They are our therapy staff, fabulous staff in therapy that, people are coming from the hospital for a subacute stay, we would say. And we rehab them and get them back home, either in the independent living community, in the assisted living community, or out into the wider community. And of course, they may come for nursing as well, just strictly for skilled nursing. And then the assisted living and memory care on the second and third floors of our healthcare center. And sometimes we have people who finish at the skilled nursing and want to be there for a little bit longer, get a little bit stronger, and might come for a respite stay, or a short stay, I should say, up in assisted living. And our memory care is a secure unit on our third floor. Small, beautiful little unit that is just a very calm atmosphere for people who have dementia. Tell
me about yourself and how you're a part of that.
I'm a healthcare administrator. I've been a healthcare administrator for 26 years, and I've been at Santa Catalina for over 8.5 years. And just feel very blessed to be gaining all these relationships over the years, because long-term care, that's it. I mean, we're there for the long term.
And Hope, how are you a part?
Well, I'm specifically in the skilled nursing unit, so I do admissions and social services for the skilled nursing. So my role is to help people find their way in, and then also help get them back home in that discharge planning process. And I've been with the community for 5 years now, so it's definitely something that's near and dear to my heart.
I am starting to see a common denominator with people from Brookdale. A lot of the staff has been there for a very long time, but that speaks volumes about the location.
Absolutely.
So tell me about what the experience is like for somebody that comes into the center, or the expertise that they get to actually be a part of.
Yeah, so I think, our longevity and our tenure is a big part. That goes for our therapy team in the skilled nursing. Most of them have been there for years, which I think is a little bit unheard of in the therapy world. And they all come with such knowledge of such a wide range of different diagnoses and things that they can treat. So I feel like we really have all of it to offer. Our nursing team is so solid, and so the communication between the two with that tenure, I think, really just goes to show, that we can provide great care for the residents that come there.
So it's great benefit to those that live there.
Yeah. And as Hope was saying, there's great communication between the different departments, and that's not always there. It's not always there.
And I think that, like we were saying, the expertise, along with being able to come and see the same familiar faces when, you don't have to start all over with, explaining what your situation is. It's the same person that's been there, has such great benefits for that. So let's kind of go with what a daily life is like there, and how this all comes together.
Sure. So the residents are going to start off their day once they've been admitted and gone through that whole process. The therapy team is usually going to get them up, get them working with therapy, physical therapy, occupational therapy. They'll of course have the wonderful meals that I know you've talked about already. And then there's social activities. So we try to keep their lives just as normal as possible. We do holiday celebrations and birthday celebrations, so that while they're there getting rehab, they're still able to really feel like they're part of a normal life and continuing to do their normal routine, which is, I think, really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that, like you said, we've talked about all of the activities that they have to offer. We have talked about the dining and how they go so above and beyond to make sure everybody has what they want. I know we had joked last time about bringing grandma's recipe in, and they would be able to do that. Really, the facility, I love that we're taking a different time each time you come here to kind of dive into each, because they are so unique and so specialized to the people there. If you had to leave everybody with one thing about how you feel about La Rosa and Brookdale, what would it be?
It's like a boutique healthcare center. It's specialized, you know, for people who really want something special, because it's a small place. It's 42 all private rooms, so you don't have to be messing around with somebody, a roommate in your room if you don't want them. And weighted dining, you know, it's like a upscale place to be while you're getting better.
I think that's the perfect way to describe it. I want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to come here and explain this. Please tell the residents there at Brookdale, I hope they're watching, but that we said hello from the Morning Blend.
Well, come by and visit.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So as we were just saying, Brookdale offers welcoming communities with excellent amenities, caring staff, and quality restaurant-style dining. If you choose Brookdale now, they will lock in your rate with no hidden fees for as long as you live there. For complete details, call 468-6007 or visit brookdale.com.